What's up, guys? Welcome back to the OddsShopper YouTube channel. My name is Geoff Ulrich, and in this video, we're going to be talking a little bit of no house advantage, going over some props on no house advantage for their versus the house contest. If you're new to the site, there is a couple different ways to play over on no house advantage. There is the pick'em contest. That's where we're more of a DFS style. We're putting props in a DFS style lineup, assigning them different values, playing in big contests. But in this video, we're going to be talking about the versus the house contest. We're creating our own parlay style multiplier tickets, looking for those big payouts. We're going to be using the projections over at stochastic.com. Again, free projections for no house advantage over at stochastic.com to help us with our decisions and try and make some good parlay, make some good decisions for our multiplier payouts. So again, lots of different ways to play over on no house advantage. If you are new to the site, you can use promo code Stochastic there to sign up. $50 match deposit bonus right off the top. That gets you started, gets you a little bankroll builder as well. You can try out the site. So promo code Stochastic. Also over at stochastic.com, like I said, the free projections. But we got a 4-game slate for NBA Tuesday, November 22nd here coming up. So not too, again, it's good. We don't have a lot to pick from, but there are some interesting spots, some good injury spots to choose from as well. A couple close games. I don't really think that there's going to be any potential blowouts on the slate. There's the biggest spread we have is down in Phoenix, 7.5 with the Phoenix Suns favored. So we'll be targeting kind of just picking and choosing from about 3 games here. We'll go over it. Like I said, we're going to look for some injury situations to take advantage of and just lean on those projections over at Stochastic as well. So do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the OddsShopper YouTube channel if you could. Again, lots of great videos up here on OddsShopper across all the different sports. Lots of great experts coming up after me. So, subscribe, get those notifications, and then you can watch them after you've done this one. So let's get into it. Let's start with the Phoenix Suns. I'm going to target a couple different players from the Suns tonight. Again, no Chris Paul for the Suns. He's out again. And again, I think that we got a 5.5 assist prop here on Devin Booker, and I like targeting this one 4 and over. Got a game against the Lakers where it's a 7.5 spread, but I mean, you've got a big implied team total 117 for the Suns. Booker without Paul in the lineup too. You just look at his assist total. They've been going up. He's certainly been handling the ball more. He's gone over 5.5 assists now in 4 of his last 6 games. He's playing the Lakers. The Lakers just allow a lot of points. They allow a lot of assists against as well. They've allowed the 10th most assists against this year. So Devin Booker, really solid matchup here. We know the usage is going to be there. No Chris Paul in the lineup. He should be handling the ball quite a bit in this game, which we like. Only played 29 minutes in his last game as well. That's a good thing. Going to be well rested. Usually we see Devin Booker push for 35 plus minutes. And look, he's playing the Lakers, a team that, most teams kind of like to beat up on anyways. Most teams like to kind of push against. So I think this 5.5 assist prop, well worth going over on. Again, trending towards the over in this category. No Chris Paul tonight at all. Let's go over Devin Booker, 5.5 assists to get things started here. And let's stick with this game. Again, we don't have to, the Suns are in a good spot here, but doesn't mean we have to go over on all their players. I do think that this prop on Mikal Bridges, 15.5 points, this is kind of just more of a projection thing, but it's just projecting as a slight bit too high for me. And I kind of like going under on Bridges. You still got like heavy usage across the board here. Cameron Payne's going to take some shots. Obviously, Ayton's going to take some shots as well. We know that Booker will get his shots in. So you've got Mikal Bridges at 15.5 points. This is a prop where he's kind of had trouble going over on recently. 4 of his last 5 games, he's gone under this. Actually, if you look back even further, you could take it to like a further step. 7 of his last 9 games he's gone under. It's a good matchup. So you say, well, Bridges could get off here. But again, we've got 4 or 5 Suns who could really go off here. Bridges kind of tops out around 10 to 12 field goal attempts. He's got to be really efficient to go over this 15.5 prop, in my opinion anyways. And he's already been playing big minutes. So Mikal Bridges, a player I actually don't mind fading in this game for the Suns. And again, you just look at his recent trends. This isn't a player you necessarily want to start projecting or want to start guessing about when that big breakout game is going to come. Sure, he could score 30 points, but Mikal Bridges has been trending towards the under here on the points. 15.5, just too big a total. And I think it's just giving a little bit too much respect or lack of respect to the Los Angeles Lakers. They've been a little bit better of late. They're still a good matchup, but I don't know if they're that good that we want to take overs on 15.5 for Mikal Bridges. So we're going to go under there for our second prop. All right, let's switch games now. We talked about a couple different Phoenix Suns there. Let's go to the Detroit Pistons and Denver Nuggets game. Let's talk about Jaden Ivey. Again, no Cade Cunningham for the Detroit Pistons. They've kind of got a shorter rotation with the rest of their bench, but Ivey is the dude that, obviously the guard who's playing 30 plus minutes a night. He's played over 32 minutes now in 5 straight games, and he's got a pretty small point prop up still at 18.5. I like going over here. He's gone over this in 3 of his last 5 games. The matchup against the Nuggets, it's not what you'd call the greatest, but it's certainly not terrible. There's no Jokic, potentially no Aaron Gordon as well, who's listed as questionable. So a couple of, fairly good, interior defenders there for the Nuggets going to be out. Points wise, they've allowed the 16th most points against this season already. So Jaden Ivey, a player who in a good high usage spot, you've got a game where it's not the biggest point total in the world, but it's also a pretty close point spread. I see Jaden Ivey coming off what, was his lowest minutes played in 4 straight games, probably getting a full allotment of minutes here. Not the worst matchup in the world, but at all. And he's been a player trending towards, averaging well over this point total over his last 5 games. So I think we're going to play the trends here. We're going to go over Jaden Ivey, 18.5 points. Again, going to be lots of shots up there for Ivey. Still no Cade Cunningham back. You've got a player who's attempted, average, well over 15 field goal attempts over his last 5 games as well. So everything trending well for Jaden Ivey right now. Should be in a high usage spot. I think this prop is just a little bit too low. I think when all is said and done, when Cunningham stays out, you'll probably see Jaden Ivey with like a 19.5, perhaps even 20-point prop eventually. So that's going to be our third one. We're going to stick with the over category here. We're going to go to De'Aaron Fox, though, for the Sacramento Kings, taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Again, this is going to be a really fast game. Had to throw in at least one over from this game. We've got a really close point spread, 2.5. We've got the Kings with a 117 implied team total. So it's going to be lots of back and forth action. I just like De'Aaron Fox. We know he's just a constant out there. He's going to, most nights for the Kings, play 30-plus minutes unless there's something weird going on, in injury or just a blowout scenario. But De'Aaron Fox, trending nicely in the assist category right now. He's got a 6.5 assist prop up for this game, but he's got over this assist prop in 6 straight games. So he's had 7 or more assists in 6 straight games right now. Obviously playing the Memphis Grizzlies, who shorthanded, and in terms of just pure assists allowed, actually ranked second last in the league, which is a little bit surprising. But they're both their backcourt starters are banged up. No Bane, no John Morant. So De'Aaron Fox should really just be allowed to kind of do what he wants out there. Like the matchup, like the way he's trending in assists. And I think this prop, we just have it listed as a little bit too low at 6.5. So again, trusting the projections here, trusting the recent trends with Fox, and just a really solid matchup here to go over on a player like De'Aaron Fox. Should be playing 32 plus minutes in this spot, unless somehow this turns into a blow, but really not projected for a blowout at all. So give me De'Aaron Fox to end here, over 6.5 assists. Quick recap here, guys. We're going to go over Devin Booker, 5.5 assists. Again, Chris Paul out, should be handling the ball. We're going to go under 15.5 points for Mikal Bridges. We're going to go over 18.5 points for Jaden Ivey. And then we're going to go over 6.5 assists for De'Aaron Fox. So targeting a couple guards on those assist props today. That's going to be it for this one. Again, 4-game slate for the NBA. If you are new to Noah's Advantage as well, make sure you use promo code Stochastic when you're signing up there. $50 match deposit bonus. A couple different ways to play on Noah's Advantage as well. Make sure you check out the OddsShopper YouTube channel, guys. Smash the like button for this video if you could. Subscribe. Lots of great picks coming up across different sports as well. Most importantly, have yourselves a great Tuesday of NBA action. My name is Geoff Ulrich. We'll talk to you again soon.